Welcome. I think nothing's happening on YouTube side right now. There we go. I'm gonna turn up my mic volume a little bit. I'm gonna be talking a lot quieter today. So I'll bring the music up a little bit. Okay. Hi. I feel worse than yesterday. My throat is not good, so I will not be talking nearly as much today. So if you have questions or anybody else has questions in the chat, please help me out by answering it if you know it. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna start with a poll. What should we start with here? Do black, green, and orange. Okay. Answer this poll for me. Should be popping up. There we go. Which one do we want to start with? I'm going to try and get through all three. I have everything here for three. So we should be able to get through them all, but if I just start not feeling it, I will end the stream. We got 8 votes and the winner is green so far. First time catching the stream, love your videos. Order an iFixit kit, repair mat, and everything I need to get to mod a Game Boy Color I got. That is awesome. I know the enthusiasm is not really in my voice right now, but that honestly makes me feel really good that people actually want to do things inspired by me. But we only have 12 or 14 people in here right now, and we got 10 votes, so I'm just going to start with green, and we can decide between the orange and the black later. Even though green is slowly losing votes, it's still got 64%. And thank you, Jordan Simpson, for subscribing. Probably not going to say that the entire stream, but I'm just starting another poll for the next one that I'll leave up while I do the first one. But we will start with the green, like the poll asked. And they all have batteries, they're fully charged, and everything is tested today. So hopefully it should be easier on me. And I'm also going to use my automatic screwdriver today. It's not that noisy, but I apologize if it is too noisy. I'm only going to use it on the tri-wings, that way I don't have to switch bits every time. Okay. Love your vid with Austin. Thank you for all you've done already. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Oh, also, might as well show this off. You ready? Boom. Second cam. Boom. 2x zoom. And we got Oscar in here with the with becoming a member. Thank you very much. Again, not a ton of excitement in my voice because I do not feel well, but thank you very much. There is an exclusive video for members like you, and I'm working on another one that is going to be a restoration video exclusive to channel members and Patreon members. But I recommend you become a channel member, that way you get a badge next to you. But welcome to the Mod Squad. Is that all of them? Okay. Retro Remastered is my website. Retro Game Repair Shop is the website you're looking for. It might be linked in the description. It's Retro Game Repair Shop, and if you use my code, you'll get 10% off with code Jake. They always show it to me as Jake in all caps, so I'm not exactly sure if it needs to be all caps, but I would just use all caps. But if you're wanting to buy a shell direct or a modded Game Boy from me, then Retro Remastered is the way to go. Okay, I don't know why I'm fixing these. We don't need the buttons. And they're about to fall out. Retro Game Repair Shop is really slow. I like them probably the most, but they take forever to actually drop it off. And they're in Rhode Island, so for me, it's going literally it literally is going the entire country to get me. I cannot talk right now. My brain is moosh. Ooh. Also, I know that the cam is cut off there because this is technically supposed to be a face cam, but it's not. I have never seen these hinges before. This is very weird. I'm gonna swap to, actually I'll show this off first. Yeah, actually won't. Okay, we're gonna swap cams. But it's really bright. I don't know, they're different hinges, it's weird. I think these are aftermarket. I'll put that over there. I am reading all the chat, I'm just not saying everything out loud. Because if you missed it, since we've got like double the viewers from the start, I am sick. I am not going to talk much this stream. Yeah, these are aftermarket hinges. Interesting. So this thing's been repaired before. In Japan. Very interesting. You don't see a ton of repairs being made on the Japanese Game Boys, because they sell them all to us in the US. Okay. Let's push all that stuff out of the way. Ooh. Brand new roll of paper towels. It is sadly not my GoPro. This is the second cam is the temporary iPhone setup. I spent $8 on an app for that. I'm not really happy because it's 4:3 and not 16:9. I don't know why I can't just fill the screen. Well, I can, but it'll be like stretched out and look weird. I'm gonna wait to set up the GoPro until I'm streaming out in the other room with my new stream set up. Okay, let's clean this. Dang. I know that that this thing filters all the dirt and protects it from getting on the speaker, but the speaker is really clean. Like, absolutely no dirt. Makes me wonder if they replaced this too. Those tabs need to stick up a little bit, otherwise they won't work. Gonna pull this over here a little bit more. Adjust my second cam when I do eventually go back to it. Actually, I think, I don't need to yet. Okay. IPA. And I will read more chat. Is this a one-on-one? Okay. For a second I thought it was a 101 with a 001 screen in it. Yeah, my frustration with Retro Game Repair Shop is even when I spend literally $1,200 in one shipment and I make regular orders of like $500+ and they still do not send things out fast. You should treat all of your customers fairly, equally, but you'd think to keep the regular customer satisfied, you'd give them something for being loyal. At the very least, a little bit of priority when shipping things out. I don't know, that's just me. There's a lot of I feel like this has been like fully restored before, because there's just like there's still somewhat fresh flux here. It's weird. They have they're like right on the border, I'm pretty sure, for retro modding. I think they're on the Canadian-New York border, so I think they're able to just cross the border to ship it from New York, so they don't have to worry about what's it called, customs. I think that's what they do. Otherwise, they have a warehouse in New York. I think they also have one in like the Midwest too, which is usually where mine comes from. This is clean. So we're gonna put all this off to the side. Get out the shelf. Every time I look up, it's different. Orange is winning, then black is winning, now orange is winning again. It's a tough race. Stay over there. Okay. Let's also get the mod kit out. It's stuck to the inside of the bag. There we go. was not even, like, at all. That's way over. It's really hard to line up a clear screen. Screen. Clear plastic sticker. Yeah, I just can't talk today. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be the better angle, but it might be. Sleeve keeps falling down. There we go. Oh, that might be why I'm struggling to put it in. Okay. Let's put this down. And don't worry, everything will be sanitized after I'm not sick anymore, before I ship these out. I'm not gonna get anybody sick. I am selling these afterwards. Alpine Avenger. There's a Buffy the Vampire Slayer game for the Game Boy. That's hilarious. I feel like that was pretty common, though. Was getting shovelware movie and video or TV games. I had a bunch of those growing up. Played a lot of Rugrats and Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and a lot of those on the Game Boy Advance. I think there was a Hannah Montana game, That's So Raven. I should be able to slide this through. Not really getting a good angle of that. Slide that through like that. Then I'm just gonna rest this in here so the buttons don't fall out. And then we're going to I was doing it backwards. I'm like, please don't. Not right now. Oh yeah. Duh. There we go. Now we can stick this here. Maybe. There we go. Oops, that's backwards. And I literally holding on to the filter and not putting it in. Okay. Cool. Now we can do the hard soldering part. You know, I'm gonna try this. Forgot how full that was. I'm trying to Sour Patch Kids energy drink. It's very interesting. It's actually pretty good though. I'm very much a candy person. Let's see if we can swap this around like that. It's not really better. Let's do this. This might be best. Probably wait till it warms up all the way. I'm gonna need some flux on that. There we go. I was gonna try looping it underneath, but that's not really, I don't think it's the best idea. Go. I think that's actually the best way to do that. It's a risky way to do that because you're putting a lot of strain on the ribbon cable, almost perfect. Okay, cool. What I'm looking for is making sure the ribbon cable isn't underneath any of the silicone pads or buttons. Now we'll zoom out. I think the better cam is this camera for screwing things in. Okay. For a second I was thinking there wasn't a what's it called? Power switch. Super Metroid's on my list of games to play. I really enjoyed Zero Mission and Dread, and I want to play all the 2D ones. Not super sure how I feel about playing Metroid Prime. I know it's really good, or so I've heard. I'm just trying to get one thing out of this bag. There we go. I don't want anything else in this bag. Yeah. That is nice and snug. Okay. Probably should have. We're gonna screw it in a second. In a second, being right now. This cam is like okay. I think the GoPro will do better. I'm gonna turn down the speed of this a little bit. There we go. Make sure we're not poking through. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Okay. You can put these in. Zoom out a little bit. Okay, close that. Oh my gosh, it is tied at 50%. It's giving the edge to black, but it is 50%. So if you have not voted for what we're gonna do next, 51% orange, just like that. Wow. Okay. There's the battery, which I believe this is an original battery, and it's not swollen at all. It's really good shape. Okay. Sticker time. The baggy destroyer strikes again. It's cause they section it off. I can't access the bottom half through the ziplock. I have to. And I don't have scissors out here. I don't even have my flush cutters. Okay. Flash cart. I like the color of the battery through the transparent green. Okay. A, B, right, left, up, down, start, select, R and L. It's perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Okay. If you're wanting this one, get your buying fingers ready. There's a link in the description to the page. Oh no. Austin's dad died. Dang, that... Ugh. That sucks. Okay. Well, I don't know how to respond to that. Let's get back to the stream. If you're wanting this, I will be putting it up for sale right now. Okay.
All right.
And It is uploading. It is live. The Game Boy is up for sale. If you would like to buy this, is up for sale. We will move on to the next Game Boy. Which is orange by 51%. I'll let it go until this one's opened. Yeah, I agree with what my my dad says. Cherish the time with your loved ones while you can. But let's not make this a sad stream. Okay. All the buttons are stuck in there. Okay. What's the best GBA to mod in your opinion, difficulty aside? I mean, they're all really the same. It's just there's different styles of mod kits. If you want a TV out option, a way to plug it into your TV, it's good to get that one. It's only $10 more than the basic one, and that goes for both GBA models. I just don't, even difficulty aside, I don't like the SP because it gets uncomfortable after a while of playing because it's just so small. But if you want pocketability, go with SP. But they're gonna be the same for both models of the GBA. So go with whatever model you prefer if you don't care about difficulty. Yeah, it's a nice red. It's just, I don't know. I've never really been huge on transparent shells until recently. Sometimes I do like to keep it opaque. Oh dang, that's like held in with glued dirt. I was gonna say, I thought I took this out. It's literally just stuck. There's some more dirt. Okay. 55% for orange. Oh wow, we got a lot more votes this time. Okay, guess we'll try this one. There goes the tab. Which, I don't even know why there are tabs in this. Because the tabs don't really do anything other than make it hard for me to push them out, but they lock in there anyways. They're friction fit. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have used the paper towel to dismantle it. Oh well. But I believe that Game Boy's up for sale. Just interesting it didn't sell immediately. Which is fine too. Just gonna make sure it's actually up. Yeah, the green SP is up. I thought I saw someone in there wanting it. Oh. He's in class. Well, Mick, if you end up hearing this, it's up for sale right now. It's all yours. Unless someone else gets there. Okay. And orange is the winner. Barely. So. Buy all your mod parts from Retro Game Repair Shop if you're in the US, and if you're in Europe, UK, anywhere over there, I would recommend Zed Labs. Retro Game Repair Shop, you can use my code to get 10% off. Code is Jake, just Jake. Okay. Also gotta get the other stuff out. Dude. Okay. Set this down. My workstation is a mess. Because there's no Pokemon on it, maybe. Yeah, could be that, but I just like, it's weird because the messages I get every single day are SP, SP, I want an SP, when's the next SP? It's actually rather annoying. So I just tell them all the same thing. Watch the streams or follow me on Twitter. Just wait. And that's why I've been doing them, or I'm starting to do the streams twice a week now, and doing multiple Game Boys per stream. But, I need to plug this in first, swap to second cam here. That was probably the easiest that's ever gone in. DS Lite mods win. Well, if you're meaning the macro, I can do that pretty soon. But if you're like wanting an actual DS Lite mod, I probably won't ever do an actual DS Lite mod until there's an easy mod kit available. Now, this definitely is less people on the stream too, but could also be because I'm not as enthusiastic today. It's understandable. They also might not be aware that I swapped it to today instead of yesterday. I'm sure these will sell once I announce them on Twitter and the community posts. Again, I am reading all the chats and just trying not to talk, but I like to talk. My parents know that. They can confirm I like to talk. Come on. I have never changed the LEDs on a GBA before. They're SMD, meaning surface mounted. I think D means diode, I'm not sure though. So it's a lot harder. It's like a resistor. They're like this, even without zooming in. Tell how tiny they are. Okay. once I get into the new stream setup, I will have a lot better camera control, because I'll actually have it straight top down, which will be very nice. It'll be like exactly like my videos. So I'm excited for that, because having it at this angle sucks for a lot of reasons. Okay. Drawing a blank on what my next step is. Adrian, thank you for subscribing. I also feel like I don't need to say those out loud, because I feel like the majority of them are coming from shorts and they're not actually in the stream. I don't think that's the right side. I think the black one goes over here. Yep, okay. There it is. Another Luis bot. The SP. Do I collect Pokemon at all? Are you referring to the cards, the games, the Pokemon within the games? To say it all, no to cards. I do collect the games. I'm only missing the 3 of the 4 5th generation games, and I don't really catch them all unless it's one of the newer games, so I can shiny hunt, and then usually shiny hunt for like a day after I get the Pokédex completed, and then I stop playing the game. So I think I've only completed the Pokédex in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee and Sword and Shield. I was trying to collect them all in Arceus, and I gave up on that. Now I want to play more Kirby, but I haven't had the time. And Nintendo Switch Sports is coming out soon. I'm excited for that. And then I'm also very excited for Super Mario Strikers coming out in June. Okay. And ironically, I got a notification from Pokemon Go. Let's get some soldering done. Oh, same same guy. What's my favorite Pokemon game? Diamond. The remakes were pretty good, but I gotta stick with the original. Okay. What the? It's not gonna. I can't focus on it. Oh wait. Try my other camera. Look at that blob of solder. Okay. Guess we will. There we go. Just trying to use as little flux as possible so I don't have to clean it up. I still want to try and wrap it around. I didn't zoom in at all. My bad. Dude. Okay, maybe this isn't a good idea. Okay. There we go. Okay. Goodbye, no arm, Sally. Is that a... you're probably gone, but I feel like that's a reference to the most famous dark joke. Okay. Cool. I don't know if that was worth it. Where? Oh, there's the bottom. Yeah, I'll screw this down first. And I have a feeling I might have accidentally broken the joint on the ribbon cable, so I'm going to test it before I fully screw it down. But I'm going to get these Phillips ones first. Let's not shove that down because the power switch is lined up. Why would they leave it in the on position? Okay. Okay, cool. Gotta put that thing in. So yeah, I'm gonna tear through this bag once more. Do any of you guys have like a something you always go to, like a show or a movie that you always watch when you're sick? I don't know why, but for me, it's always been either Jimmy Neutron or Rugrats. Those are the things I like to watch when I'm sick. It's my comfort thing, I guess. Let's get that screw in. Also, someone was asking about the Analog Pocket a couple streams ago. And I do have the Analog Pocket now. I've been playing it for the past week-ish. And I'm working on a review, but I want it to be very in-depth. So it will not be for a while. Lord of the Rings, SpongeBob's a good one. The Office is good. I love the James Cameron Avatar. Adventure Time, Dragon Ball Z. Truth be told, not much of an anime watcher. So I know Dragon Ball Z is like considered borderline anime to some people because it's like a Cartoon Network anime. I mean, like it is anime. It's not as divisive as saying Pokemon's an anime, which it is. But yeah, I really don't. I don't know why. I feel like I should like anime, but I just don't. My best friend Aaron, who's been in a couple of the videos, including the Austin one for a brief cameo, he always tries to get me into anime because he really likes it. Let's put the Nintendo sticker on. Pokemon's another show I watch when I don't feel good. My sister and I used to watch Peter Pan when we were sick, when we were kids. There we go. Slightly crooked, but okay. Lift this up. For these, if they aren't fitting in, I just kind of move them side to side with my my thumb or my fingernail, because sometimes one edge will stick up. There we go. It's very gentle though. It's slightly, it's like exactly the same size as the hole in the shell, so it'll just friction fit in there. Zoom this out. There we go. Plug in the old flash cart. Boom. It's really bright. A, B, right, left, up, down, select, start, R, L. We got another good one. Trailer Park Boys. I've never really tried Trailer Park Boys. I feel like that's my kind of comedy though. I like dumb comedy. I love dumb comedy. I'm going to put this up for sale now, so if you are interested in this, I'll be putting it up right now. I feel like I have an orange one up. I do. Okay. Cool. I don't even have to take a picture of it. Yep, looks exactly like that. But it's my old prices because I've dropped them since prices of Game Boys have gone down. And I don't know why they updated this. It makes it much harder for me to add stuff to inventory. But if you're wanting this, it's gonna go up in 3, 2, 1. Just kidding. It's still archived. Now, link in the description. Should be able to refresh the page, and it should be up there if you want it. Make sure that it's up. Oh, it's not up. Huh. Why is this not up? Oh, it's in the featured. Now it should be in the link in the description. I prefer the Easy Flash, but I've also never used the EverDrive, so there we go. Now it's up for sale. Fanta Orange is looking clean. This is pretty much, other than no TV out and no USB-C, this is an exact clone of what I did for Austin. So if you're interested in that, where did I put the first Game Boy? Oh, it's way back there. I'm gonna put these on my bed. Okay, last one. So, you don't have to be sick for this scenario. But what's your favorite movie of all time? Curious, since we're asking questions now. Mine used to be Dumb and Dumber for the longest time. I just got an email. I'm wondering if that's... Yep. There we go. That one sold fast. Thanks, Brayden. If you're in here. I'm assuming you're in here. That'd be pretty random if someone just happened to look at the website. Mine used to be Dumb and Dumber for a long time. Now it's Infinity War because I'm obsessed with the MCU. But it's just a really solid movie as is. Dashiell Harvey, welcome. Layer Cake. I've heard of Daniel Craig, Mr. 007, or I don't remember what his character name was, but the detective in Knives Out. Another great movie. But I've never heard of Layer Cake. I'll have to look into that.
All right.
No Way Home was really good. And anything Tobey Maguire, well, not anything, but Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was really good. People hate on him, but it's the same reason I love his movies, for the same reasons why I love the prequels for Star Wars. No, they're not the best acting in the world from Toby or Hayden Christensen, but I think they're still pretty good. I just kind of liked that Peter Parker didn't look super cool. I appreciated the fact that he was nerdy, but he could still be cool as Spider-Man. If you want to talk about bad acting, we can talk about Andrew Garfield. Nah, just kidding. He's not a bad actor. I just... those scripts for his movies were bad. Apologies. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Well, on Monday during the stream when I said that I just have really bad allergies, that is very true. But this one definitely tricked me. I was actually sick, not just allergies. But I do really have bad allergies. I've developed full-on asthma from my allergies. I've gone full nerd. Do you ship worldwide? I do, but please email me before, or ask me, just talk to me before where you live, because if it's not in one of the bigger countries and shipping costs, well, if it's not in one of the bigger countries like in Europe or Asia, actually even Asia, it gets really expensive, and it's not good for either of us. So I typically just say, if you don't live in the UK or Canada or Mexico, that you should probably buy from someone else. I don't know what. Yeah, I'm not feeling the electric screwdriver right now. But yeah, if you could give me the country that you live in, then I'd let you know if it's actually a good idea to buy from me. Because there was a guy that he lives on a remote island that I've never heard of off the coast of Africa. and it's not his fault because I'm gonna assume he didn't know that shipping was gonna be a pain, but it ended up costing me a lot of money, and I was not very happy because my website lied to me, said it was only gonna be like $20 to ship, and it ended up being more like closer to $90 in total. And he ended up getting charged more from customs once he got it in. So that's why I just ask that you talk to me first if you do not live in one of the bigger countries. Someone asked how my throat was feeling. It's worse than yesterday. I'm just pushing through, and I refuse to stop talking even though I should. Okay. All of these boards have been really clean. I don't even think I cleaned the last one. Andrew Garfield grew on me. He was way of a cool Spider-Man or Peter for me, but his Spidey was good. Yeah. I think he was the he's like probably the best Spider-Man. I think Tobey was the best Peter, and I think that Tom Holland's just the best all around. I think both the other guys... Oh, there goes the volume rocker. It's supposed to come off. Some of them are supposed to come off. I learned that the other day. Not all of those pieces are meant to come off. So that's why they don't come with replacement volume sliders in replacement shells. But, yeah. I don't think Tom Holland's the best at either, but I think he's the best all around. If that makes any sense. I understand I'm prone to strep throat, and I always get it when the seasons change. I can feel it coming on this week due to the weather. That sucks. My allergy season is like February to like October. So I take allergy medicine every day year round. I've not missed a day of allergy medicine in probably 2 or more years. So, and now is the season of doubling up. So I'll take one in the morning and I'll take one at night. Okay, I think here you can open up the shell. But if you're wanting to learn how to do these yourself, thank you, Spook Boy. You spooked me. But not exactly learning how to do this mod, but tomorrow I have a very in-depth tutorial on how I do my my GBA, regular GBA mods, and it's also a review of the extreme rate shells, and it's going to be a long video. So tomorrow, grab your popcorn and sit down as though you're about to watch a stream. I don't know why I said grab your popcorn, because I myself do not like popcorn. It's okay, but I really only ever eat it when I'm at the theater. And even then, like, when I saw Batman last week, I didn't even buy popcorn. I'm putting it in the wrong way. Shouldn't even be putting it in yet, because I need to do this. So we'll swap to Cam B. That's upside down. Come on. There we go. Gotta peel that. Boom. Clear black is looking nice. Yeah, that's I actually messaged them last night, about their SP shells, and they might be sending out some more. Actually, don't tell them I'm talking about it, because it's not official yet. But I proposed that I didn't propose to anybody. I asked Extreme Rate if they would have any interest in being the exclusive shell provider of Mod Monday. Maybe not the exclusive, but I didn't say exclusive. I asked them if they wanted to supply shells and buttons for me in exchange for some promotion on streams, and they said they are interested and want to know more. And then I passed out because it was like 2 in the morning, and so I didn't respond to them yet. So don't tell anybody I said that. Did people? Yo, okay. Dylan, if you're in here, you know you bought 2 shirts, right? Oh, you bought a pink one and a blue one. I'm hoping you're wanting both. But let me know very soon if you need me to cancel one of those, because it will push it through within the hour. Okay. Still have gray buttons, so I'm gonna go with the glow in the dark pads here. Well, we'll save them for later. Okay. That out of the way. Then get the these hinges going. There's one hinge. Ouch. There's, whoa. There's 2 hinge. Red hinge, blue hinge. Did I have them in the wrong spots? Nope. Just nervous that I'm gonna break it now. Those are just very stiff. Yeah, cool. I wish I had a second driver from iFixit, just so I didn't have to swap the heads all the time. I could just put Tri-Wing and Phillips in, boom. Okay, take that off. Put that in, put that in. Okay. Now I will zoom in. We'll solder once more. Cool. I'm not gonna tuck it underneath this time. Took too much time and it wasn't really that worth it. Still gonna take that method though. That route, just not underneath it. Cool. I'm still zoomed in. You can get a super close-up of this then. Best place to get parts is Retro Game Repair Shop or Z Labs if you are not in the US. 10% off using code JAKE at Retro Game Repair Shop. And at this time I do not have a code for Z Labs. Okay, now I'm gonna have to dig out zoom out for the rest of the time. But speaking of that Mako video, that's where I learned about this technique so you don't have anything falling out. Which I can't believe I never thought of that before. Okay. Where's the... Oh, it was blending in over there. Guess that's a downfall to the clear ones. I shouldn't feel like swapping the bit out again for the last screw. Okay. Sticker. One thing that Mako said in his SP shell review is that he didn't like these he didn't like when these stickers had the original Nintendo and Game Boy writing on it, which I have to respectfully disagree. It's still crooked. It's not that bad though. It's within the lines, it's good for me. I do not take anybody's Game Boys in, unfortunately. It's too much for my small brain to be able to sort everybody's Game Boys and keep track of everything. I don't do it because I don't want to be liable if I accidentally break your personal Game Boy. And even if, yeah, I write up a contract saying that you can't be upset with me or whatever, I don't want to have that on my conscience. So that, and it's a pain. Well, it's a pain to actually be able to keep track of that stuff, because if you knew how many emails and DMs I got every day of, can you take mine in? Can you take mine in? I would never be able to keep track. I wouldn't even have enough space to sort all of them. I still live in my parents' house, and I have to deal with the space that they give me, and they kindly give me about half the house to work with, and it's already not enough space, not as much space as I'd like. So that's why becoming a member, watching the videos, donating, all that stuff helps. I'm actually looking into getting an office. Okay. And flashcards in. Boom. Right now. Not cheats. Which I don't know why cheats is the first folder, probably because it's alphabetical. But A, B, up, down, and it always freaks me out because it's a slightly delayed on this monitor, very delayed on this monitor. But I'm like, oh, is it not working? No, I just need to look at the actual screen, and it. You gotta actually hit the button. Everything works. Cool. I hit just outside, so I covered the button completely. Didn't press it. Okay. Cool. I don't think I've done an SP like this before, so we will be taking a picture of it. So if you are interested in this guy right here, I will be posting it right now. Get your fingertips ready. And picture taken. Saving. Uploaded. I'll refresh the page. Alright. My apologies. Forgot to actually add one to inventory. Now it's up. It's all yours. Why is it the hardest to work on? Because it is got these things here called the hinges. If you're not careful, and even when you are careful, they break. The plastic around them breaks, not the hinge themselves. Sometimes the hinge themselves. And it's smaller, so everything's tighter, less space to work with. And when it is done, if you have hands like mine, you have to hold it like this. Yeah, because I wasn't talking. do flashcards just emulate ROMs, or they actually run them natively? That's more of a question for Mr. Mako, but I will try and answer it the best I can. I believe flashcards emulate Game Boy games. So, one second. Ugh. If you take this game, it's a real game, Super Mario Bros. 3, aka Super Mario Advance 4. This is a flashcard. This, being the real game, runs like a real game. This, not a real game. Same form factor, same everything, but it's emulating the game. And then the ROMs are put in the SD card. And really, all this is just a way to run the emulated games off of the SD card. It's pretty much just an SD card adapter, like this is an SD card adapter, but instead of USB, it's the pins for the Game Boy. Yeah. Not gonna plug that back in because it's gonna make a noise again. But yeah, it's not sold yet. So okay. That is going to be it for the stream. I can feel my voice slowly slipping, and I'd like to keep at least somewhat of a voice for the rest of the day, so I'm gonna shut up. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. I didn't even do my normal goodbye. See, I'm losing it.